Okay, guys, I have an idea.
Yes, Mr. President?
Right, I'll stand in front of the crowd, raise my hands in the air and proclaim, Ich bin ein Berliner.
That's brilliant, Mr. President.
Truly amazing, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Wait a minute, I am not so sure.
No? What's the problem?
Well, although the statement implies that you have a strong affinity with, or indeed are a resident of the great city of Berlin, it also has a double meaning.
Which is?
Well, it could be translated as, I am a donut.
I didn't know that.
I did.
You did, Mr. President?
Sure. Everyone knows I come from the USA. Why would I want to tell them I come from Berlin?
So, you want to communicate that you have a great affinity with their city?
No, I want everyone to know that I'm a donut.
What?
For the last 46 years of my life, I've been living a lie. You can't imagine what it's been like for me growing up in one of the most politically influential families in the world, knowing that I was being groomed for high office all this time, when secretly, all I've ever wanted to be is a donut. What do you think, guys?
I don't really know what to say, Mr. President.
Don't say anything. Actions speak louder than words. Go on. Sink your teeth right in. Take a big bite. You know you want to. I'm sugary on the outside and jammy in the middle. Come on! Bite me! Bite me! That evening on Albert Square.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Actually, I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, me too. I'll be off then. Good night. Good night. Shut your mouth.
Enter.
Hello, Dr. Honk. I'm here for my asthma checkup.
Avast, ye lubbers! Look, 'tis Peter Pan!
Oh,
Get out!
get out.
I'm not doing that one.
Again, dear God. Right, let's have a look then. Ah, yes, Mr. Johnson. Unusual name. Where does that originate from?
England, I believe. I think it means son of John.
Fascinating, fascinating.
Yes, in fact, actually...
Now, I've been reading your notes. I'm afraid you'll have to return to work. No rectal prolapse can last 15 years and 8 months. I cannot...
I haven't got a rectal prolapse.
What? Oh, Christ, wrong notes. I do apologise. Ah, asthma, yes. Right, let's have a look. Right, you see this here?
Yes.
This is what's known as a tube.
Really?
I want you to purse your lips over it and blow as hard as you can until you've nothing left.
Okay.
Yes, a bit like giving your wife a kiss goodbye.
What?
For the last time.
Right.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, let's see. Well, the reading's green, so that means there's no alcohol on your breath. You're free to go about your lawful business, sir.
What? I thought you were checking my forced vital capacity with a spirometer.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. It's an old habit. Let me get the barometer.
Spirometer!
Spirometer. OK, that looks fine. Although I would like to check your weight and height whilst we're here. You do appear to be a little on the heavy side.
OK. I have put a bit of weight on since Christmas.
OK, height 6'1", weight 18 stone. Let me just consult my chart. OK, I see.
See what?
Well, according to my chart, you're a bear.
What?
Yes, my weight chart reads normal, overweight, cheerfully obese, morbidly obese, and finally bear.
That's ridiculous. It's nonsense. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, for a start, I'm taking you off nuts. And honey.
No, honey. I'm monster mad for that.
Sorry.
OK. How am I going to shift this weight, though?
Well, actually, you qualify for free vouchers from the government to help you slim. These vouchers entitle you to 6 free sessions with others in your weight group. It's called the Calorie and Reprogramming Enterprise Bears.
C-A-R-E... Care Bears? Really?
Really. They're very good. Try it. You'll be fine.
Oh, OK. Thanks, Doc.
No problem. And remember, no nuts or honey. Oh, and no defecating in the woods either. Filthy habit.
What the are you erming about? And was that born in field? Put wood into, old lad.
Well,
Stay in or go out, will they? It's drafty.
I've got something to tell you both.
Can it not wait? We're watching Countdown, you idiot.
It's quite important.
Oh, what the is it now?
Well,
you know that I've never really fitted in around here.
You're telling us the people in village just don't get you, lad. You won't fight, you don't spit, you've never drunk copious quantities of alcohol and then regurgitated all over town square. There's something wrong with you, lad.
Nobody understands me.
Oh, shut your mouth, you prattling...
Well, I'm moving.
Oh, thank God for that. Mavis, put ad in paper. Room to rent.
So, has that met a nice lass, then? Are you settling down?
No, that's not really my scene.
Oh, God, we've always suspected you were a mincing round the house for years.
Dad?
So, lad, deserting us then, eh? I guess you're moving to Big Smoke, then?
How did you know?
Well, you've always quite liked Bradford.
No, I'm moving down to London.
London? What the does I want to go for that there London for?
Well, I'd really like to take up a career in musical theatre. From what I've heard, the people there will be far more accepting of someone like me.
Accepting? What the does that mean?
Well, I think they'd be a bit more tolerant, a bit friendlier.
Friendly? We're friendly. Yorkshire people are famous for being friendly. Your father and I are the friendliest people you could ever meet.
You must...
Yeah, it's those southerners who are unfriendly.
Yeah, posh voices, warm beer. They're all as soft as... Well, apart from that lot down East End, they're all right.
Well, why do you like them?
I say you can never really trust a man unless you know he's prepared to give you a right good kicking.
So, will you come and visit me then?
Well, son, put it like this. No, you can right off.
Mum!
Oh, shut up, you soft southern shandy-drinking...
Dad!
Are you still here? Go on. Get out then, you lanky streak of...
OK then. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I bid you adieu.
Off, will ya?
I'll miss him, you know.
Yeah, me too. We'll have to start kicking cat instead.
We here at are committed to providing a mortgage service above all other banks. In fact, we've signed a charter outlining how much we care. So if you're looking for a mortgage, why not inquire with one of our multicultural staff members over a complimentary latte and biscuit? We'll show you how different we are because we care. And when we say that, we mean we really care. We know we could do more, but we wouldn't want to patronise you in the next 30 seconds by actually going into any detail. No, we believe you're adult enough to trust us on that one. So whether you're a first-time buyer, a growing family, or simply trying to get back on your feet after a messy divorce, we're committed to establishing whether you're suitable to shoulder 25 years of crushing debt with us.
1 biscuit per applicant. Biscuits may contain nut or egg. All calls are recorded in case it all goes to court. Midlife crisis or not, your home will be repossessed if you fail to maintain payments, just in case you decide to bin the job and buy a Harley. We'll also chase your relatives if you top yourself, so don't try that either. Oh, and if you leave the country, we know people who find people, and we don't mean Interpol.
The next morning, on Albert Square...
Morning.
Shut your mouth.
Now you shut your mouth.
Actually, can we stop this?
What?
Can we stop it? Isn't it a bit, puerile?
Does puerile mean shut your mouth?
No, it means like childish and stupid and pointless.
Shut your mouth.
No, you shut your mouth.
It.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Ickle wickle baby Wavy needs a dirty nappy changing, doesn't she?
Hello.
Excuse me, I must have taken the wrong door.
That's quite all right. Which room were you looking for?
I was looking for the baby changing room.
Well, in that case, you've come to the right room.
Right.
So what would you like?
A changing mat, I suppose.
Permanently grafted to the child?
No, to lay the baby on.
Well, I'm not absolutely sure I can help you then.
No?
No, you see, if the mat isn't permanently fixed to the child, then it's technically considered to be a prosthesis, in which case, that's not really the remit of the baby changing team.
I'm sorry?
Plus, to be perfectly honest, what you're asking for isn't really that much of a challenge for us. It's not something we'd be interested in anyway.
I beg your pardon?
What is it exactly about the baby you'd like to change?
Well, the nappy, of course.
Well, now you're talking.
Oh, good. You see...
So, what do you fancy instead of a nappy?
What?
How about octopus tentacles? They're on special offer this week. £472.39 for all 8 to be grafted to your child, and the operation would only take about 17 hours. And the scars are usually fully healed within about 7 weeks.
What on earth are you...
Or there's the third eye option, slap bang in the middle of the forehead. To be honest, we haven't had a survivor with that operation yet. Still experimenting with what type of chisel is best for the initial insertion. I tell you what, we'll give you a discount. We could do with some new customers in this field.
Oh, my God.
Is there a problem, madam?
Look, all I want to do is take off my baby's nappy, clean its backside, and then put on a new nappy.
Really?
Yes, really.
No tentacles?
No.
I can't tempt you with a third eye?
Definitely not.
Well, you should have said so then. You're in the wrong place.
Really?
Yes. You don't want the baby changing area, you want nappy changing. That's the next door along. Can't she read? Silly cow.
UK Top 40.
Welcome back to the UK Top 40 show. We're counting down from 10 to the brand new number 1.
The Top 10.
Down at 10, it's Rihanna featuring Eminem, Lil Wayne and Teo Cruz with Hey Boy, I Wanna Get Down With You. Holding firm at 9, it's Eminem featuring Rihanna, Teo Cruz and Lil Wayne with Just Talking Over an Old Classic Song Because I'm Incapable of Writing Actual Music. Sliding 3 at 8, it's Tinchy Stryder featuring Tiny Temper, Teo Cruz and Lil Wayne with No Joy, Just Attitude. New at 7, it's Lil Wayne featuring Rihanna, Tiny Temper and Tinchy Stryder with Incapable of Rapping Without Swearing. At 6, it's Rihanna featuring Tinchy Stryder, Teo Cruz, Eminem and Lil Wayne, and people wonder why kids have attitudes these days. Last week's number 2 is this week's number 5. It's Lil Wayne featuring Eminem, Rihanna, Tinchy Stryder and Tiny Temper with their new track, no musical content, just a load of people talking. At 4, it's Can't Sing About Anything But Sex by Rihanna featuring Rihanna, Eminem, Tinchy Stryder, Eminem, Rihanna, Eminem, Lil Wayne and Tiny Temper. At 3, it's Immune from Any Criticism by Tiny Temper featuring Tinchy Stryder, Tiny Temper, Tinchy Stryder, Tiny Temper, Tinchy Stryder, Tiny Temper and Rihanna. Last week's chart topper drops to number 2. It's Rihanna featuring Rihanna, Eminem, Kelly Rowland, Lil Wayne, Teo Cruz and Justin Timberlake with You Can't Dance to This So Just Slump in Your Seat and Not a Bit with Attitude All Over Your Face. And at number 1, taken from a brand new album, The Best of David Guetta, it's Rihanna featuring Rihanna, Eminem, Rihanna, Tinchy Stryder, Rihanna, Lil Wayne, Rihanna and Rihanna with Complete Saturation of the Charts.
UK's number 1.
You're listening to BBC Rihanna 1FM. Just a reminder before we hear the brand new number 1, don't forget to join Rihanna on The Breakfast Show tomorrow when our guests will be Rihanna and Rihanna. So here with the UK's number 1 single, it's Rihanna featuring Rihanna, Eminem, Rihanna, Tinchy Stryder, Rihanna, Eminem, Rihanna, and Rihanna, and Rihanna. Alien Fudge was conceived, written and performed by Alex Babbage, Nicola Borthwick, Christine Strickett, Geoff Thompson and Ian Williams. It was produced by Forbidden Helmet Productions in association with BNU for BBC Oxford.
Not quite as wacky as requested. My wacky pie was more crust and no filling, I'm afraid.
Certainly not as wacky as the practical joke you performed, if you don't mind me saying, to some rather shocked onlookers in Games Workshop.
Yes, guilty.
And now, on BBC Oxford, TV critic Huck Micknell casts an eye over the TV schedule in What I Watched Last Night.
The news, I think. That was on. It was on Channel 4, I think, probably. There was that thing with that woman in, that northern one who wasn't funny. What else? This thing where this lad would only eat rissoles. Oh, some bloke wiping his dog's face with a J-cloth. Oh, that wasn't on TV, mind. I watched that from my bathroom window. What else? Oh, that thing that had Neil Morrissey in it when he had long hair. What was that called? Oh, I forget now. Oh, well. Oh, and that thing on BBC4 with that girl I like. What's her name?